Search for the helper. Blind 1 was very wide, going to, no, blind 1 yet, getting him. I got so much riding on the search for the helper here. You miss blind 1, and then you got him to come back to you, and then you went to got him to go around. But once blind 2 was very wide, blind 3 was very wide, and then he went from blind 4, he was going to miss, and you got him back to blind 5. Anyways, it needs to be much more under control and much more directable through this. Lots of hands. This is satisfactory exercise. Hold and bark, intense barking. The dog comes in. He starts off barking. It gets much stronger as he goes on. Does a very, very nice hold and bark. But somewhere 3/4 of the way through the hold and bark, he started to go out from the blind and then came back in. And then continued his hold and bark. And then as you came in, the call out was correct. This is the highest good. On the escape, the call out, the call out of the blind, the dog was just slightly restless, and then he settled back down. Then the obedience to the escape was without fault. Power into the helper here was excellent, good, full grip here. Really trying to impede the helper here, but all his grips, the transition period needs to be much, much cleaner. The outs need to be much quicker and much, much cleaner. But his guarding is intense. This is a low, very good. On the reattack, here he gets another full grip going through this stick phase. Just slight growling at the end there. The transition, again, the same thing on all the grips. Needs to be much, much calmer, much cleaner, and much quicker on the out. Low, very good. On the back transport, this was done without fault. Attack out of the back transport. The dog gets a full grip here, but it needs to be slightly calmer here in the transition period. A little bit of growling, and then much cleaner and quicker on the out. Low, very good. On the courage test, he comes down. The obedience to the courage test is correct. He remains calm. He comes down filled with extreme speed here. Excellent catch by the helper, but only gets a quarter grip, but then readjust into a 3/4 grip, maintains this, and then on the lockup of the helper, again, the transition needs to be much calmer, much cleaner, much quicker on the out. This is a good exercise. On the reattack, the dog here gets a full grip here through the stick phase, hit, slight growling on the sleeve here, again on the transition, much calmer, much quicker, and much cleaner on the out. When you go to pick up the dog, there was actually no sit when you got into position to transport, but then when you came up to me, he did sit. Today we have pronounced 84 good.